You have over 30,000 followers on Twitter. What are your tips for entrepreneurs who are trying to build an audience online? So I'm assuming this is more of a personal brand question, maybe how to build an audience online for their business. First of all, you have to assess whether Twitter is the right place to build your audience for your business. For example, Twitter may not be the best for Ciplex, and you can see Ciplex doesn't have a lot of Twitter followers, but we do engage because it would just be wrong for a web and marketing agency not to engage in social media. But sometimes I think the first mistake I see people making on social media is they pick the wrong channel or they pick too many channels, right? So I always see on this website like a Twitter icon, YouTube, Facebook, Google Plus, LinkedIn, with no direct message. It doesn't even say, follow me on Twitter to get this, or like us on Facebook in order to get that. So I think that's the first mistake, is tell people what they're going to get for doing something. Don't just put an icon there and assume people are going to go follow you. That only works for really, really big brands, and it doesn't work for personal brands or a growing business or a startup. You really have to take action. Otherwise, it's just a branding move, and it doesn't help on as much on direct impact on revenue. In the beginning, when I started to grow my Twitter followers, what I started to do was really, anytime, when somebody tweets an article or something like that, it doesn't always mention my name, but I try to search for people tweeting those articles and engage them. And that really helped, because when people see that, hey, this guy that wrote this great piece that I read are actually getting engaged with me, wow, like, I should follow him and see what else he has to say, because maybe if and I always answer direct questions too. If anyone ever tweets at me, I try my hardest to make sure I reply to everyone as much as possible. And same thing on LinkedIn. I'm finding that the LinkedIn influencer program I'm in is so incredible. I mean, I think I'm close to about 90,000 followers, and the engagement level is through the roof. Anytime I post an update or anything, I mean, you have hundreds and hundreds of people getting engaged, and the effect of social media on that is just tremendous. And any way, like I said, I can use those systems to help others is really what I'm in here for.